All right, what's up? How we doing? Welcome back, everybody. For those of you who are new, I welcome you. My name's Anthony, and this is Sportsbook-Robbery. Basically, you get my props, my thoughts, my ideas. WNBA today, playoff, player prop video. Wednesday the 17th. 2 games on the slate. Let's jump right in. Like, comment, subscribe. All right, first up, we got Liberty and Phoenix. Phoenix going into Liberty. We're going to look at the stats real quick. Now, the first game went to OT, 76-69. Liberty pulled it off. Both teams didn't play that great. Run through some stats. Stewart banged her knee up again. She's been dealing with a bad knee for a while. She's game time decision. She ended up with 18 points. Shot the ball pretty good. 6 rebounds, 4 assists. I expect her to do what it does today. She should go. If she doesn't, look for Smith to have some more time, some more points. Phoebish, 6 rebounds, Her line was at 2.5. I hope you guys jumped on it. Only 1 assist, but ended up with 10 points, hitting those 2 3-pointers like I suggested. Don't know if it's going to happen today, but she should get, her rebounds are at 4 today. She should get that. Now, Jones been playing like trash. There's 2 days rest, too. Keep that in mind. She ended up with 12 boards, though, 7 points, 3 for 7. I feel like she needs to be a little more aggressive. Scoring wise, but Cloud beasted, 23 points, 6 rebounds, 5 assists. Once again, her rebounds were at like 4 plus. Might have been at 3. I think it was at 4 though. I believe her assist was at 5. I think the rebounds is a good look today. Plus 2 threes. Once again, it's a good look. 10 plus points would be a good look. Now Azanuk, same thing. She's back. Looks pretty good. Ended up with 16. Hit 3 for 12. Threes. Didn't get to the foul line too often, 1 for 1. 6 rebounds, 7 assists. I don't like playing her assist above 5.5, but she should get 6. She should get 5, 6 boards. You might be able to do rebounds and assists at like 10.5. It might be a good idea. Now, other side of the ball, AT ended with 14. It's around where she usually ends. 9 rebounds, 8 assists, so almost that triple-double. Did go into OT, but they didn't perform too well. 4 points in that OT really killed them. Now, Satu, bad game. 9 points, 2 for 17 shooting, 1 for 10 threes. She did get 8 boards, 2 assists, 3 steals. She's on the floor doing a thing. I expect a better shooting day today. Should get 2 threes. We'll go over the points line, all that good stuff. And I believe she should get her rebounds, too. She's going to be trying. Them 50-50 balls, extra effort, things of that nature. Cooper. Not a great rebounder, so she'll probably be under today, as well as probably be sitting back, trying to hit some threes. She went 0 for 4 last game. She did end up with 15 points, put up 13 shots, 5 for 5 from the free throw line. That's how players are decent. Once if they can hit their free throws. She just had a bad day. I expect her to hit 2 threes today as well. Under on her rebounds like always. McConney, not a bad game, but not a good game. 2 for 11, 1 for 3, 2 rebounds, 2 assists, no steals, no blocks. But you know what? She's probably gonna end up around there. Now Bonner, I'm looking for her to do the same exact thing. 12 points, 5 rebounds, a couple steals, possibly get 2 threes. It's do or die. It's go home or go home, right? Let's jump right in. All right, first up, we got Stewie. Now we look at the lineups up here to the right. She's game time decision. Banged up her knee pretty good last game, was screaming on the floor in pain. She's been dealing with knee injuries for a while now. Phoenix, nobody questionable, but points on 14.5. If she goes, I think she should get it. Minus 128, we got some discrepancies. Draftkings all the way to minus 150. Been a little bit of movement. Great hit rate for the year, 72%. She's going to get the attempts, the efforts. It's just, is she going to be healthy enough to play? And if they're up and don't need her, or if Smith is working and stuff, I could see them falling back away from Stewie just to try to let her recoup. We're going to need her in the next series. Rebounds is at 5.5. Like I said, I won't go crazy, but she's been clearing it. 4 in a row, 6 out of like the last 8 or so. Head-to-head is 63%, 3 in a row. So, yeah, if she goes, I feel like she should get that. Now, that brings me to the next one, Smith. Coming off a bad game, only played about 12 minutes. I'm thinking if Stewie's not, Stewie had shoot around this morning. They said she was fine. From what I read and understood, they're just trying to see her recovery from that and then pre-game workouts. See how it goes. But like I said, if they don't need her as much, they're going to try to lean on some other players. And Mee Smith had a bad game. We're on head-to-head right now. She only had 13 minutes, shot 1 for 6. She has exceeded 9.5 in 13 of her last 17 games. She had the opportunity, a bunch of bunnies, short shots to make. She just missed them. She did hit 1-3 towards the fourth quarter, I believe. I'm looking for her to have a better game, as well as to relieve Stewie. So 10 plus points looking good. Rebounds 5.5. Why is that so high? 4.5 minus 135. She had 8 in that first game. A couple of them were from her missing shots, looking like Reese. We'll go full year. She right over. If she gets the time, she's easily going to get this. She had 8 in 12 minutes. So do the math. I'll highlight in case you guys want to find it. Now let's keep going. Cloud, she's been beasting. Points line 10.5. I prefer it at 10 plus. Wait for the game to start. You might be able to get lucky and get it at 10 plus. But she dropped 23 in that last game. They're gonna play regular defense. It's not like they're gonna throw the book at her to try to stop her, because there's so many different levels they can go. But she should get over 11 points. I think she's gonna get 4 boards today. Head-to-head, 3 out of the 4 she cleared it. That one other game, she had 10. In one game, she had 8. That's why you really wanted that 10 plus, just to be on the safe side. Now, if you're feeling froggy, 3s over 1.5, right? Plus money, plus 162. She had 3 in that last game. We could switch this here to home games. Decent hit rate, right? 53%, 10 and 18. You can even go a step further. Just go 2 days rest. 3 out of 5 games, 3 out of 6 games. She's putting up a couple. I think it could happen. Now her rebounds. They want to keep playing around, leave it at 4. She's aggressive. She'll crash in, attack the boards, crash the glass, as they call it. She should get 4. I did already bet this myself. She had 6 in that last game. I was going to bet the 3s, but obviously plus money plays, they're harder to hit, less probability. Should have just went with the 10 plus points, but I think she should get the boards. I figured if she's off shooting, she's still going to be scrappy and try to get the rebounds. If I go head to head, 4 out of the 5 games, she cleared her rebounds versus them as well. Now, let's keep going. A couple assists. She could get 4 or 5 assists. Let's keep going. Jonquel Jones, rebounds over 8.5. And she's due for her 3s, man. They're playing at home, 2 days rest. I could see it happening today as well. But the rebounds, maybe if you're spending more money, get an 8 plus. She could, who knows though? She could be head to head 2 out of the 3 right there. 2 out of 4 she played them. She cleared her rebounds. Not a great hit rate, right? It's not looking good. Maybe stay away from it. It's possibly she could score a little more today, but she's gonna get her rebounds as well. They need her. I don't know. I didn't bet it, but it's just an idea. 3s over 1.5 plus 128, right? She hasn't hit that shit in a minute, right? But she was good all year. She's just been off. She's coming off 2 days rest, playing at home with that home energy. Just switch this to home games right there. A lot better hit rate, 64%. She's not putting up that many anymore. She never was, 3, 4 if we're lucky. So it's a tough catch, but it usually does work. Now sometimes she won't hit him right away. I bet him at the half a few times and gotten lucky. Good plus money action. We're gonna start with assists over 5.5. Now this year, anything. It was more last year to tell you the truth. 6.5. I'd go under 5.5 or 4 or 5.5. You go over. And it usually works. She usually ends up with 6. As you see, the last 4, she hit it 7, 11, 9, 9. She was out for a while too, so that's basically after she came back. We'll go head to head real quick. Bam. Just getting over it some games. Other games more than others. This is all this year, just the 4. But 4 times she played, 4 times she went over it. Now, 3-pointers. Head to head. She's killing it. 2 in a row. She had 3 in that last game. She played, obviously it was OT, but she put up 12 attempts, so field goal percentage, not great, but I think it's definitely possible today. Go full year real quick, throw up home games. Ouch, nothing crazy. It's been real flaky this year. dealing with some injuries and stuff, I guess, you know. Bam. Home games, 2 days rest, 5 in a row. It's an important game, right? So I think it should happen. Rebounds is at 4.5. She's cleared that 4 in a row. 6, 5, 5, and 7. Head to head. She did miss it in that one game, but cleared it a decent amount of times. We could go a step further real quick. We'll go home games. Decent hit rate. Now, what I was thinking when I said in the when we were going over the stats, rebounds and assists 10.5. Minus 132 on Fanduel. Kind of makes sense, you know. 4 in a row, 5, 6 out of the last 7. She cleared that. Getting over about a decent amount. If I go head to head, what do we got? 2 in a row, 3 out of 4 times she played them, she cleared it. So yeah, it might be a little safer to do it that way, or it might be harder. I'm not really sure, but I think it all should work. All right, next up we got Phoebish. Now rebounds 3.5. This was at 2.5 last game. I'm like, I don't understand. I feel like it's a trap, but 3.5, right? Plus 102. But the thing is, right? She caught 6 in that last game. Some games more than other. It's basically a coin flip, 47%. We go head to head. 3 times she played them. 3 times she cleared it. 5, 6, and 6. Right, so let's go a step further. Let's go to home games full year real quick. Don't look good. The last 4, she missed it. Not really important games, though, to tell you the truth. Washington, decent rebounding team, too. Throw in 2 days rest, see if it looks any better. 4 out of 6 games with 2 days rest. But, yeah, I think 4 is too low. I mean, that 2.5 was great, but I feel like 4 is too low. Possibly over 1.5 threes. It's just been very flaky. She did hit it last game. Put up a couple of attempts. I think it was one that like second quarter, then one really late. I could be mistaken though, but yeah, it's possible. We'll see what happens though. It's a little too flaky to bet on, but she'll be home. Crowd behind her. Definitely. Copper. I know I call it Cooper all the time. I know. That's how I remember it. Threes over 1.5, right? Minus 145, 140-ish. BetMGM. She should get 2. She didn't hit it last game. Shot that at 0. But every time after she hits 0, she usually gets another, like, has a better game. And it's do or die. It's hit it or go home. Hit it or go home. We'll switch this here to away games. Bam. That's just away games. 11 out of 16, 70%. 69%. Throw on 2 days rest. Bam. 100%. 3 for 3. With 2 days rest away games. So, yeah, I'm looking for her to just have a bounce back game. Points line. It's not even that she had a bad game, but I think she should hit him. Points line's at 16.5. You know, definitely too high to bet pregame. I believe so. Maybe 15 plus would be good. But rebounds under. She don't get them. But it is the last game, so it's hard to bet under on a do or die game. So because that's that extra effort, like I've been saying, 50-50 balls, extra effort, crashing the glass could lead into rebounds. So I would stay away from it for today. And then last up is SOT 2. Now rebounds over 5.5. Definitely think it's doable. She had 8 in that last game. Not a great hit rate the last half of the year, but she's definitely capable of doing it. Head to head, 3 out of the 5 games this year she cleared it. The 2 games she didn't. She played 22, 25 minutes. What did she play last game? I know it went to OT, but I wanted to just say 40 minutes. Points line a little too high. She's capable of scoring and doing all that good stuff. She's probably gonna clear it, but if we look at the hit rate in these last bunch of games, it's basically telling you not to do it. But I think she should get over it. It's just a little inflated. It's a little high. Threes over 1.5. Line the odds started shifting. I think that's definitely doable. She missed it last game as well, but she put up like 10 attempts, I believe it was. We're gonna switch this here to away games. Bam. 5 out of the last, actually like 5 out of the last 10 away games. But I'm just looking for her to have a bounce back. Good game. She's a good player. She should hit 2 threes. She's putting up plenty of them. Away games with 2 days rest don't look good, I'll tell you that much. But she got no choice. That's 2 days rest as well, full year. So some players don't play as good, but I think she should get 2. She's gonna put up enough attempts. All right, I think New York's gonna take it. It's not going back to Phoenix, and yeah, let's get it. So the last game, Minnesota going back into Golden State. I'm just gonna run through a couple things. The big spread. Minnesota won by like 30 last time. Now 2 days rest. Golden State does have a good defense. They're playing at home. You know, if it's a perfect storm, Golden State could steal this game today. But let's run into these real quick. Now, Xander Lassini, she's back from injury. It's about her 3rd game back or so. She hasn't hit this since she's been back, but it's time. Over 1.5 threes. It's getting crazy juice, too. But, yeah, it's definitely time. Good shooter. Switches here to home games. Bam. 6 out of 8 home games she's cleared this. Now, her points line, 11.5. We all line it down. You get it at 10.5. If you spend more money, get it even further. She had 14 that last game. She should get over it. I made the mistake and didn't realize she was starting last game. I was talking about RuPaul and how she was coming back. She banged her head the day before and blah, blah, blah. So RuPaul came off the bench. Then Lassini started. Should have thought that was going to happen. I don't know why it slipped my brain. And then RuPaul had a bad game. Didn't play that long. They need her for defense, coming off the bench, scoring. So RuPaul should get like 2 threes, have a better game, a couple rebounds. She's not going to get that much time. But she comes in, she puts that spark off the bench. Now, Saloon, same thing. She's starting, though. Over 1.5 threes. She's been hitting 3, basically, this last bunch of games. She might hit 1 in the beginning and then hit them late. Sometimes she'll score in the beginning. A lot of times throughout the year, I get her points line at 10 or 8.5. She'll score, and then she won't score for a while, miss a couple shots, and then they'll drop the line. And once it hits 10, or below it, I just jump on it, and it worked plenty of times throughout the year. Her rebounds as well, she's been doing good. Golden State has a good team, man. They just, I think, wore themselves out trying to get into the playoffs. And they're going against the Beasts in Minnesota. But 5 games in a row, she cleared this. 7 out of the last 10, if I counted correctly. Head-to-head, 4 out of 5 games, she cleared this. It's win or go home. She's at home, 2 days rest. She should clear that as well. Looking for her to have a great game. We really need bench scoring too. That's going to be the problem, you know. Minnesota's bench is so deep. Now Burton over 1.5 threes. Flaky lately. I know she's playing at home. She came in hot in the last game. Golden State came in hot, hit a bunch of shots, took the lead, and then Minnesota just steamrolled them. But 2 out of the 5 games this year, she cleared it. Playing at home with 2 days rest, it's just an idea. She's going to put up like 4. So decent hit rate. We were cashing it all along here. You know, maybe she'll go back to it. Rebounds and assists at 10.5. You could get it at 10. That'd be great. But it should happen either way. Even if you want to play him alone. I mean, assists is high, 6.5. But if you could get it at 5.5, I would take it. Same thing with the rebounds at 4.5. She don't get one right away, it'll come down. Maybe be careful with the rebounds. But she's that type of player. Hayes is still out, so she'll be in there playing almost the whole game. She's young, she's aggressive. You know, she's not afraid of a challenge. I can see her filling up the stat sheet, of course. Now Collier over 2.5 assists. I think the odds shifted. Minus 146. Fanduel. A little more juiced on Draftkings. Now for the year, not a great hit rate. Head to head, not that great. But away games, it is good. She only missed his 3 away games. They could play her a little different. She could play a little different, but a couple passes. You know, home team might play better defense just because they're home. So it might lead her to pass a little more. And she should hit her points. Possibly could get 2 threes too. I believe she only had 1 last game. She always had, like, basically this year, that was what she worked on, and she's been pretty good at it. Definitely a great player. Now Smith, points line is at 7.5 on DraftKings. Now her and Carlton usually switch for some reason. One will be good one day for like 2 games, the other one will be good, and it just switches. So they're both kind of due. Carlton's definitely due. There's no lines and shit for her. At least I didn't find any. But 7.5 points, I feel like she should get over that. She's scrappy, jumping around, running, head to head. Only one game, but I don't even care about that. Let's switch this here to away games. 5 in a row. I don't know. I feel like 7.5, 4 baskets too low. All right, McBride, 2.5 threes. You know, that's almost a no-brainer. Whether it's home or away, she could hit that in the first quarter. It's plus 140 on BetMGM, so you're getting good odds. She hit it last game, missed it a few games before that, but you know, it's playoff time. She turns up. Head to head, only one game. So maybe be careful. It's a little rough. Her points line, 13.5. Can we get it any lower? I don't think so. She don't score right away. You might be able to get it lower, but I think she should probably get 4 or 5 points in that first quarter. Possibly 6, hit 2 threes. She had 17 in the last game. You know, she did go under on her assist. It's possible she could go over. With Collier playing and back, she was getting that pretty frequently for a while before the playoffs. Heidemann, last but not least, points line over 9.5. Lock it in, man. She's coming off the bench, and she's a key part of this team now. She was Williams' protege, and she taught her, you know, she learned good habits from her as well. She plays hard. As you see, his last bunch of games, easily cleared it, basically doubling it. Whether the game gets away from Golden State or not, Heidemann's gonna play, so we're lucky like that. I would lock this in. 3-pointers, over 1.5, plus money action. It's been working as well. You know, 2 in a row, 5 out of the last 6. So she's putting up a few. Matchup is head to head. Look at that. Bing, bang, boom. All 3. 3 out of 5. She cleared it. She's not going to play that many minutes like this. She played 26 last game. You know, if it's more competitive, she's going to probably play less than that. But then again, they've been playing who's been playing good. So she's been playing good. She's been getting some more time. You know, they believe in their point guard still. You know, Williams, a veteran, mid-range assassin. I didn't really go over her because she's just been off lately. So, but she's definitely 10-plus points. You know, her assist has been under. I guess because the game wasn't that challenging. They wiped the floor with them. But all right, let me get this out there, get it uploaded. It's about 4:30. I appreciate every single one of you. Like, comment, subscribe.